The moment I stepped outside, I knew something was seriously wrong. Red survey flags stabbed into my lawn like warning signs. And standing at the property line was my HOA, neighbor Vicky, waving papers and shouting that half my house was sitting on her land. Behind her, surveyors were setting up tripods, measuring equipment and acting like they had government authority. I was stunned. My family had owned this place for nearly 30 years. The garage she wanted torn down? Built by my parents in the 90s, but Vicky claimed she'd ordered a professional survey and the results proved I'd been illegally occupying her property before I could even process it. The HOA president, Sterling, appeared like he'd been hiding behind her house waiting for his cue. He talked calmly, too calmly, insisting this was all part of new community boundary standards. Their timing, their coordination, their identical language. It didn't feel like a dispute. It felt like an ambush. For days, survey stakes multiplied across my yard. Emails from Vicky arrived every morning at exactly 8 a.m., copying the entire HOA board, warning me about obstruction of property, clarification procedures. Sterling kept pushing amicable solutions that all conveniently required me to pay to tear down part of my home. Every sign pointed to one thing. This wasn't a misunderstanding. This was a plan. So I fought back the only way you win against people who hide behind paperwork. I got my own expert, a real surveyor, an independent one, and within minutes of looking at Vicky's documents, she spotted the first crack. Their survey used a utility pole installed in 2020 as a boundary reference for a property mapped in 1995. That alone made their entire claim collapse. But it got worse, much worse. When the county got involved, they found the original iron markers buried exactly where they'd always been, and suddenly the truth exploded. Vicky wasn't the victim. She was the victim of Sterling. He'd been running a property grab scheme across the entire HOA, using fake surveys from a company owned by his brother-in-law. They pressured homeowners, redrew boundaries, and funneled the new community land straight into Sterling's business contracts. And the biggest irony? When the real county survey came back, it showed her house, her driveway, her garden, her award-winning landscaping sitting on my land. 2/5 of her foundation, 12 feet of driveway, all illegally built. She demanded I move my garage. Now the county ordered her to move half her house. I reclaimed every inch of my land, and Sterling's whole operation collapsed overnight. If you want more HOA takedown stories like this, hit subscribe, because trust me, they only get crazier from here.